好这里 Ame Gakita. Alright, I just today I'm just gonna continue playing Genshin, but actually more towards like today, gonna at the very least make sure that gonna at least focus on the story. Like, earlier I was like, actually I was like doing the stream midway and whatsoever, but late I need to go and buy grocery and whatnot because my parents are actually kind of like got off their words, and so and the stream kind of like even though I was there doing exploration and whatnot, but other than that, it's actually more towards like able to get uh the material. I actually like when I returned home all this thing, I actually went to get some of the material so far, and at the very least got it up to here already. I don't think I will be able to reach to the next ascension or whatsoever along the line, but for now gonna at least take it that it is possible to reach to the next stage and what's not, although I kind of like not sure, especially more towards like I want to like be out on her in a way to see how her damage or whatever along the line is gonna be like, and considering like it's kind of interesting that she can do quite a lot so far, and in terms of like map exploration and what's not, it's actually kind of like um even though I kind of like do it just a little bit, it's actually more towards like it's actually kind of interesting that the map exploration like they open up. Last time they don't have this area, and now we got new area here, and then we got new area here, and as well as the new area temple or space. And so far don't have any area to collect for now, so can't really say too much on that end. And more towards like once I have Velka reach his maximum friendship, likely to put tomorrow, at the very least I will be able to kind of like be out on a proper team, even though I will have to still have skin in the team along the line, just so that she will reach friendship 7 along the line. But for now, at the very least, it's kind of like one thing that actually kind of like bothered me in a way. It's actually more towards like the travel quest, kind of like enticing in a way, especially more towards like what got me actually kind of like interested is like why is it this quest in the middle of these two quests though? Like so many quests over, like if they put it around True Moon afterwards, I will be like Volca here, I'll be like okay fair, but to it to be like in the middle of nowhere here, like I don't know, especially more towards like because completing this will also give me the material here, so gonna get this quest, gonna do this quest. It is underside quest. There is so far 3 different quests: a conquest, which is the main quest, then there's story quest, which is the character quest, and then the world quest, which is kind of interesting so far. It's like they decided to put the god that we fight the first time, the Aeon or whatever you want to call it, it's like the unknown god that we fought for the first time, and now disappeared. And somehow they actually kind of like put it in the way of like, hey, we need to do a quest, and it's kind of interesting is that the very funny thing is that we have to go from here, this place, and if you really look at the symbol itself, they call it the Temple of Space, and obviously it's like the loading screen and what's not. But the one thing that actually got me intrigued is that if you actually look carefully at from here, well, we'll just go here first. It's like we have to go up, and you actually teleport us to the top temple. They say it's like the top temple, all this thing. And the thing is, the only temple or the only building in the sky is celestial along the line. And I was like, Mihail, you guys are really making it more enticing now. And I mean, like, it's kind of like interesting that they finally make it in at this point of time. So I mean, like, it's kind of more enticing that the so-called the boss that we also need to take out is also kind of like very interesting to our character in a way. But other than that, I am more inclined to do the story character quest, the championship. I don't know what kind of quest it is. Considering I also need the material as well. So hopefully this is not a 3-hour quest or 4-hour quest because I'll be damn in a way.
こんにちは。本日はどのようなご用件ですか？
はい、どんなのようにか。Well, I'm actually more inclined to see what the story is going to.
などくらいはとても平穏で日常的な依頼ばかりですね。そういえば。
And also, it seems a lot of people are actually like showing off that Lilia is actually kind of like very OP, where she can go around and one kill any monster easily, and I'm like, it's really more towards like if you consider like Genshin got a lot of character going around easily take up monster in one hit along the line. Is like, wow, damn, of so many times that Hoyo made us trying to achieve that one hit kill hit that is impossible, and now they decided to just say that, oh, it's just basically this new character that everyone should go and get it along the line. I mean, like, technically, I'm actually kind of like was lucky to get her, but even so, I really kind of like, I really wonder. We shall see.
特訓を施しているんです。密会の神立祭では試合を通して最強のコンビを決めるそうですよ。例年は草月の子内部のみで開催されていましたが、今年は世界各地から参加者を広く募集するとか、賞金も出るとのことです。じゃあオイラたちも試合に参加できるのか？
Let me get this one out first. On. And then screenshot. No screenshot. あ、やだー。マジやだ。I want to make sure that it is working. If it's not taking a screenshot, I'll be damn in the way though. You guys can just say I'm spamming the button, but for some reason it's not working. あ、やだ、マジが。Why is it not working? Why is it that every time when I want things to work, it's not going to plan? Is it not working? Normally it's working, man. I hate it when the system don't work. My god. have to freaking screenshot this. Why is it that when I want things to work, for some reason it's not working? Okay. Save. Nice Genshin, da 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 da. Where does... I have to restart the game just to make sure it works. I have to bring you through your face, man. Yes.
お二人の絆や通じ合う心は素晴らしいと常々思っておりますが、今回のエントリー規則にはそぐわないかと思います。過去に極めて希少で強力な相棒を連れて参加した方がいたようで、その後ルールが明確化され、試合に参加できるのは一般的な生物あるいは一般的な生物の亜種に限ると定められました。
残念ですよね。I guess that real Paimon.
残念だぜ。かっこよく登場してビュビューンって試合を勝ち抜きたかったけど、ルールで参加できないんじゃしょうがないな。
しょうがないか。Oh well. Let's take a screenshot, but...
でもそしたら一体誰と参加すればいいんだ？
思い浮かばないようでしたら冒険者協会の顧問に相談してみてはいかがですか？
冒険者協会の顧問？いつから顧問なんていたんだ？
協会には常に駆け出しの冒険者たちをサポートするための顧問を置いているんですよ。ただ、あなた方のような有名な冒険者をお手伝いできる顧問は多くないんです。今はちょうどつい最近などくらいに戻ってきた方がいます。とても博識な方で、普段はスペランザで講義をなさっているんですよ。迷うことが終わりでしたら、ぜひ意見を聞いてみてください。
すごいやつみたいだな。
俺のavatar is just haywire just now.
博識さで言えば負けないかもしれないぞ。その謎めいた冒険者顧問ってやつに会いに行ってみようぜ。
I need to recheck for why is it that it didn't work, the screenshot. Yeah. I have to shut it down and then restart. Sometimes it's frustrating. Sometimes the system, for some reason, I have to make it redo the thing again. I basically have to shut it down and then reopen it again, and then because the stupid OBS for some reason always catches the wrong page every single time, I have to reconfigure that again. Hopefully. It's kind of frustrating that I have to do this every single time. Frustrating though. Irritating, but I really check screenshot. For some reason, it's not working. I think it's the system. I think it's Nivea system. Like sometimes it's frustrating that I don't know what is wrong with it at times. Why is really at the latest update with it though? And I was able to screenshot quite a newsfeed stuff. I wonder why is it like, I wonder why is it like sometime when I want to do the screenshot for some reason like now and it doesn't allow me to take a screenshot. I want to do this just to get the materials, but I guess they don't want me to do the stream today for this one. Because they make it this way. I can't do a live stream on if the system keep on having error. Where I can't screenshot. Like I want to screenshot, but like I'm spamming right now. I don't want to like, oh no, I pause every moment just to take a few screenshot. Because normally I will just shut the whole damn computer and then I just go to sleep. But this is one of the reasons why when I doing live stream and whatnot, it's like I have to make sure the system actually taking a screenshot. It was actually working this afternoon. But oh well. If it doesn't want me to do this kind of like screenshot, I guess I basically can't do that. Venice-san, hello there, how's the day? You ate too much. Dude. You ate too much? And here I am. I can't even eat anything else. Okay, I guess today, as much as I want to do doing the main quest, which for some reason it is fight, and I want to do this one to get the materials. But since the game don't actually not the game, since my PC don't want me to take a screenshot in this game, so this today can't do the quest. And Temple of Space, so far it's actually kind of interesting that at the start here, you're drawing Minty. Like the funny thing is, right, they actually make us have to go through this long path in a way though. It's kind of like it's kind of like enticing to know that our character actually have to go through this place, and like no matter how you look at it, it's like sure there is like differences in the loading screen, but when you look at it, right, it's like no matter how you look at it, it's definitely the loading screen in Genshin Impact though. And in a way, this place, there is only one place here though. It's the start of the game. That's why I'm kind of like in time to know like how the story is gonna flow from here though. But considering that it's kind of interesting that we finally get to see this not in as a part, like it's kind of funny in a way is that it's not part of story part of the Archon quest, but they call it as part of the Magic Mountain Temple of Space a World quest. I don't like today I want to finish out on this quest, but I'm resting because tomorrow I'm going out. My PC not working according to how I want, but I think we'll today just do exploration a little bit though. I mean, not sad that I can't switch, because the thing is, right, knowing like Mihoyo's story is also very important in so many points. Like I want to make sure that I can screenshot wherever I can, whenever I can, however I can, and at the very least, it's still considered very important. For now, I guess we're just gonna do exploration. Let me see if I can catch this. Oh, I can catch the deer now! Oh, nice! I don't need to use the nest. Oh, wait, I'm using the wrong healer. I'm not using Mika, nobody. It was supposed to be Kokomi.
準備万端出発しましょう
Once Volka reached out his mass friendship, I will switch it up. But it's kind of nice to revisit, like technically from Tash in a way, but at the same time, it's more towards like it is this area, and now we just need to collect the tea in like. Okay. Oh, so someone manage.
酒が入ってたら一杯分けてくれ。はっと。
Do that.
ソーランド行く ご助力をこの手に
I fuck you! Fuck you! Why you go and jump the skill?
酒が入ってたら一杯分けてくれ。
Oh, at the very least, should have when I visit Sharou, the exploration. Hopefully. What's up, Venice-san? Can I ask just before I have a misunderstanding, when you do the drawing, right? Are you going to like draw based on what we mentioned last time about when you were asking me on what will be his skin color, or what will be his butt, or his boot, or whatever along the line? Not in a bad way, okay? It's more towards like, are you taking this into consideration? Never seen that one before. Cross the road and take a proper look. Who are you? Scholar. Actually, first time starting out on field, so there are people who study on this. Okay. Do I have a teacher? Livingstone. Impressive adventure. Huh. Oh. Okay, at least now I kind of have an understanding of how this thing works. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, don't care too much. Yeah, last time they actually kind of like just brought up to here, so finally I better understanding of where this place is. Kind of cool. Really, I let you a lot of them, especially that is the big one.
行きましょう。ご挨拶します。準備。
激流。よっ。はっ。
なめないでください。 お前が得るべき報酬だ。
From here easily up to 33 is a good sign in a way that I don't need to do a lot of exploration in part. But I guess the Temple of Time, considering that it's not that easy to reach, that then my concern, we're wondering how big that place is gonna be. Oh, more about Very here. Here, such as here.
酒が入ってたら一杯分けてくれ。
I really want us to go around and kill more Halachuka. It's just kind of enticing in a way that there is a lot of Halachuka. Because it just kind of like means that there is like too many of them. Okay, bring that back there. There's only one part. Now I'm kind of curious if they put a waypoint here. Does mean that there is gonna be like likely a lot of stuff here.
ご安心を。
激流。はっ。そこ。ん。よっ。はっ。
Ah, that. I thought I can jump up there, and now I am done. However, they can do that easily.
いざ参ろう。
Just to collect one item.
ご安心を。また。
Okay. Now, let's probably. Oh. It's kind of enticing to actually go out more area. Okay, it doesn't kill it. Which I guess is a good thing, because it's like we can capture them instead of killing them. I wonder if they actually will consider like, putting some of the mechanic work that is on here into on test some of the area. I mean, like sure, Montage will really love visit that in a way, but at the very least, some of the area that people want, like hoping that it was in Montes, and now like after 5 damn years, they decided to put it in that kind of like that is kind of like ironic in a funny way, but you know, not very in. There's not a lot of barbarian here again. I mean, like it is odd, but it's kind of like concerning that the number of Halachu camp around Montage is like also a lot.
ご助力を。
敵流俺についてこい。はっそれよっしゃーはっ
Like that.
好きなものがあれば持ってっていいぞ。
Roy. Alright. Yeah.
ソーランの憩い。だーっ。はーっ。ご挨拶します。道あふれよ。
Okay. At least that was where the city was.
努力は報われるべきだ。
The one high, like the one high hit damage. So far, quite kind of interesting that it can do quite a lot if, like, within the right margin. And ooh, I have to fight this.
ご助力をなめないでください。お望みの
敵流
That is wrong. Problematic crossbow.
海のちぎりよ。はっ。ご安心を。はっ。ご挨拶します。敵らのためですよ。無に着せ。はっと。
敵流はっとはっふっよっもっと激しくはっふっと激流はっ俺についてこい。
Is this actually the local legend in the ring?
ご助力を。
結晶のごとく光り輝く。
よっはっんともっと激しくふっそれんはっしっかりついてこい。よっと
なめないでください。敵らのためですよ。
メッツ。ご安心を。
はっとしんしへふっはっ
進
残念。あ、やだな。
敵らのためですよ。ご安心を。あれ狂いなさい。はっへいはっ
How am I gonna destroy that when I'm not using the right weapon? Oh my god, the one hit is really like almost can kill.
ご挨拶します。これならどうですか。
補給が制圧する。傷が増えたモンドのことは任せた。
ああ、やだな。Believe that I need a Pacific element, a Pacific team to fight it. Oh, this is problematic. Since they want it this way, there is one possibility I would go with if they want. I haven't used this thing for quite a while, and since I kind of assume that it's weak to Gion in a way, so. I can also assume that it is a freaking related thing.
聞く価値もない価格守りし先輩が来たる。払い清めましょう。行け。払い清めましょう。や満ちて三月よ輝け。
頼んだよ。黎明の光を。
ソーランド行こう。洞察と知恵の熱量を生む。行け。払い清めましょう。さ行け。やっと
行って。あだ光の裁き。
今宵月を捧ぐ。ご安心を。聞く価値もない。そこ払い清めましょう。さあのルリの月を映す。行け。払い清めましょう。さあ
It's kind of irritating without a shooter, but
映して海のちぎりよ。はっ新月が来る。
黎明の光を。
調子に乗らないで。はっや聞く価値もない。や
情報だけでもなんとか。
ご助力を。
The way can easily take out a lot of my.
深海のカゴ。やっほっせいはっ片付けましょう。そこはっせい洞察とチーム熱量を生み腹へ清めましょう。たっ行けやっふんせいそった流れて今宵月を捧ぐソーランの糸せ腹へ清めましょうそれ
Ah, finally. Pick it up. That was why everything was right, but definitely need a Geon team with.
ご安心を
I'm not even sure Zhongli is able to suit it up along the line, but it's gonna heal up quite lots of it. We still need to heal up Kabina. I'm gonna assume that he is one of the local legend here. But definitely, I kind of like curious. Like, it said destroy, but there is no way to destroy that one. Unless there is other easy way to do so, which hopefully in future someone actually able to do like a video show of it along the line. Just gonna shoot. Just need to grab the bag. Just this one is gonna be auto. Oh, that is number 2. Assume that is 3. Or 2 is enough already. Wait, I need 3. Okay, that was number 2. There is a lot down there. So this one is specific this part. Oh.
道あふれよふんたっせやと
Wait, where is the one that summoned the freaking window? Oh, above.
ご助力をなめないでください ソーランの遺骨 お前が得るべき報酬だレックふんや
Okay, taken up. Okay, what?
もうかや
ご挨拶します。好き嫌いはダメですよ。結晶のごとく光り輝く。
Wait,
時に埋もれた宝か。
nothing fighting me right now that I don't know about. Yeah? Tana, I dare you to jump down. Oh, and
ご
you
安
did.
心をなめないでください。
無に帰せ。
しっかりついてこいよ。もっと激しくと。
行って右気をつけて。
That's not a lot of damage. And it's a free step for it. Nice. I'm quite curious what is the best way to get it at.
お前が得るべき報酬だ。
That one. Okay, we free out the Sile. Oh, that doesn't seem to one of five, which I think for now. Right. Oh, I have to buy something. Let's hopefully not a hot one. Yes. For them, kana. Yep, go then.
ご挨拶します。
道あふれよ。
Old school, what? Let's get everything.
時に埋もれた宝か。
Okay. Oh, what's the achievement? What's the adventure and the form that shake them? Why? Such an... Why is that? Why is that such a... Because we are back to kill, taking out the same golden 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 of them, and I remember of like we are just playing farming or whatever along the line. But let's see. At the very least, here is already 47. So let's see. There is further stuff that I want to. At the very least, the compass is leading me to it. I wonder if like with the compass actually do the same thing as Snowcrow where it will just show once you reach a specific percentage and we're like, oh, we're gonna show you the western chest. That would be like so much easier though. Let's hoping to reach that. Oh, I can do that. Okay, start. But at 50. Oh my god. Wait, how do I know? Okay, I missed one. Is that headshot? But at the very least, I should be able to reach. Okay, reach.
戦利品か。冒険の褒美だと思って取っとけ。
And further down there, one. %.
しっかりついてこいよ。
Is that off? Can go there. The people like it seems like we can visit there though. You'll be kind of like pissed off if they actually put an area that we can visit, but we also can't say Paimon saying that Mata could. I'm kind of curious. I must stop us. I'm already stop us! Ah, something. The area up to here only. So that is. Okay, I wonder how you put it up to here though. I wonder why. More enticing that some part of here we also come, especially that tall part. I wonder why. They really start up to here ni. なんでや。Last time they actually shot up to here where it's basically like there's nothing here, so I can understand that point. Go sleep a bit. Sorry that my voice was enough to make you fall asleep. But it's also very good that at least you got your sleep. Oh, I'm. I can't make quite the expansion here though. If we actually consider it, wait, this one also need to be collected But this one is also part of the 0.01%. It's kind of like, okay, at least 50% already. Considering the the thing is, right, the Temple of Time, no, Temple of Time, the Temple of Space, so far, it's only like 17% only. I only kind of visit a few parts only, but it's not like a lot. And yet the map is only indicating like 17%, and unlike like in montage, not montage, in montage, like the area, it's like indicating like right now it's really like, if you actually consider looking at it, it's already like 50%. So it's like, initially I was like wondering like, okay, how small of a collection can we get along the line? But I guess the temple, I mean, Hoyo actually put a huge, trying to figure out, yeah, that is gonna take quite a long while. Take your time. The one thing actually got me actually curious is how much did they actually put into effort for the temple of space. If tomorrow, tomorrow nighttime, if I can stream again, I'm gonna do at least this character side quest. Actually more like a story quest, because it's like, because actually the reason why I was thinking of streaming tomorrow, but the issue on hand was that because tomorrow I need to go out in the morning, afternoon, around the timing. So if tomorrow, if I in good condition, I think I should be able to stream. Just for the completion wise along the line, I'm gonna do a bit of exploration here. Yeah, that it is quite close. There is nothing. Yeah, okay, please. It's really kind of like made me really wonder what is the way to do more damage. like I seriously have no idea on what is the tapping amount, but because in case anyone wants to know, it's like after using her skill, will feed a full belly will strike in the ultimate form, but I seriously have no idea what is the full amount. No way. I feel like I need to test things. Seems like that, but at the same time, I think it's like that. But to this bad compass, but it doesn't show Where are the item? And okay, I was talking alone. Yes, I am very, very focused on the game. Thank you for asking.
図鑑を見たいんですか？もちろんいいですよ。私の自信作なんです。挿絵も全部自分で描いたんですよ。
I want to see your latest project. You can put it in the Discord if you want to. Answer your question. Yes. I guess it's like the weather today is fine. Other than not getting a headache is the best important thing I can get. I think to be able to consider that the weather. At least I'm in a good health condition. I hope that answer your question. It's just that when I'm focused on playing the game, never really answer. Never really look at the chat in a way. it is called focusing on gaming. There's nothing here. So first of all, I hope that answers your question. Well, right now I am going to. But then either way, it's actually more towards I was just focusing on gaming though. Is oh, there is one above. And I easily fly up to the sky. And I shall take 2 eggs as well.
キラキラしてる。ルミ、食べちゃダメだからね。
食べちゃった、ダメダメ。Actually, it's kind of... Usually we have more people, the other people are busy. Well, it's actually more better if they focus on their important thing to do than just come and visit my live stream. Well, it's the same thing that I told you and Keta-chan and a few others back in the past that we say, focus on your daily stuff. Not saying like your daily games or whatnot, it's more towards like, if I get more viewers, I'm happy, but at the same time, also just make sure to not forget about your life along the line. Oh my. Yeah.
ご助力。
人類
敵にとよっとよっあっあっと
Okay.
よっもっと激しくよっと
That's done. Vocal can he open the
酒が入
chest?
ってたら一杯分けてくれ
Okay. Let's see. What? None over there. It took me quite a while to at least get used to this frying and what's not. And more towards like the funny thing is right, at least like when I do this is not like if they can't be captured, it will kill it though. So it'll be like, okay, at least now I know that kind. But if I actually go to, let's say for example like no cry and I go to here or here, and normally you have to use the nest to capture this thing. So for example like this one, if you want to see whether you want to capture it, you can do this and you can do this, and you want to capture the crab, capture or 10. It's like finally.
使い切っちゃいましたね。今週はここまでにしましょう。
Like she will just claim that, oh, we can catch it next time. So somebody, if I do this right now,
使い切っちゃいましたね。今週はここまでにしましょう。
it's like it's so much better in a way though. The Hilichi as part of the area here. マジかよ. Okay, I guess it's a local legend, but all the way here. Deal damage to the delicious hopper summon and defeat it. How do I? Deal damage to the delicious hot pot. I normally just destroy it, so I really have to let it summon along the line. And this one is in the desert? Other quest to start. The witnesses. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that I have to do that. Because I can't screenshot right now, so it's kind of like a problem. What kana? You just remember your hand is covered with makeup. Go and wash your hand then. go and wash your hand, young lele. Oh yeah, this one actually I did off stream, but I didn't complete it because I want to do a review. Not review. Commenting. It's actually more towards like it actually shows how interesting of a place this whole play is, though. I think like since you aren't doing anything, myself I do this, and then it will be much easier if I show it in a way. So there is one place here where I need to go here. Not here. Okay, ここじゃない。There was one specific place that oh, was it here? But the one thing I still kind of find it enticing is that the monster here are actually, they call it auto maze. Yada na, I can't remember where is the map, but I'm gonna kill this one if I can. Summon up this one. Managed to pick it out.
お前が得るべき報酬だ。
But it's still kind of enticing that they actually go and say that this place belong to that one god, the unknown god that we've been trying to find all this while. And the one thing I actually got off in time in a way, okay, not in a bad way, it's actually more towards like the quest being done as not as a world quest but as a side quest or a world quest. はいや、はい、痛い痛い痛い。
力を入れ
と激流もっと激しく
ご助力を。
Okay. Now I get out. Now what do I do? That's the go out. No, does not seem that way. I need that. Then, but the issue, Nanny, what do I do with Destin now? Collect cannot. Okay. I'm not sure, am I supposed to be here? But at the very least get that. The height was now let's see. Get that. Okay, now I go down here. I collect those now. Okay. I needed to collect those. So Dendroid is what they call based on the moon. Okay, so I needed them. Hi. So I need to drag one, two, and then go up, please. So they will go out. So if I collected it, it will wait outside here. But I go back, change. Wait, now I need to change it. Please, I will fly a boat in a way. And now go back in. And what is the thing inside now? Okay. Ooh, 3 chests. Oh. And it's kind of like just showing the plants.
好きなものがあれば持ってっていいぞ
But at the very least, one of them is a treasure chest. That's good thing. At least that still is a very cute hand. At least now it is 70. At least now it's 19%.
しっかりついてこいよついてこれるか
It didn't do that one, but I want to this let's get the waypoint here first, just in case. Just in case. Okay, so I just need to fry that one. This one is auto, I think. Good. We need to go to that one now. And it appeared. Oh, am I gonna get that? Oh my, that's a lot. So we can destroy this otome. Yeah, kind of enticing that. Are they really corrupted in a bad way or something?
ソーランドイコ無に帰す力をなめないでください気をつけて
敵流
深海の加護結晶のごとく光り輝けいて好き嫌いのためですよ
Okay, got that out.
努力は報われるべきだ
It's got exploring based on what I can.
Yeah.
Right, what make it this play kind of like enticing or interesting in a way, right? It's actually more towards like they make this place where there is like up and down area in a way, so we gotta be very cautious of that. Sure, towards like if you jump down by mistake, there will also be a problem as well. But there's also like this kind of like hidden spot for some reason. But is there any way to open up this? You can find some special page. Okay. Suppression type. They can turn living being into sand. Improve the attack. Approaching from the back allowed to seize their core directly and deal massive damage. To open the chest first.
好きなものがあれば持ってっていいぞ。
I need turn the page. Oh, I just need to stand on it. Get out. Okay, you go out.
ご安心を。だー海のちぎりよ。おっだはっとやせやとだは
Okay. Wait. Again?
ソーランの憩い。
敵流突風が制圧する。よっふっはっはっとチェーンあっよっととそれ。
This page or this bookmark is giving me a dark vibe. And I was once language itself, then I reduced the scatter page. A subject of illusion returning once more to this system. Okay. Save here. And in prime a unique entity that cannot be. It does not fit. Today I do not fit that definition. Entry point to reality within this page only slip into that in what? So can you speak in think that I can Tumble interpret and Costa, thank you for putting me okay, thanks for explaining in that form. So
どうです？何かいいものありました？
maybe I should go in. No, we can't. This one is based on the same wall, so okay, we also can't jump up, so I guess that is good enough. So we actually just needed to take out 2 monsters along the line, and now I can make it open up now. Yeah, do that. Does everyone to go out? Can I go up higher here? Doesn't see anything. Oh, it does look like a book though. So yeah, if I look at it from this point of view, interesting. It doesn't like from afar it doesn't look like it, but when you get to a specific point, you'll be like, ooh, it does seems like a bookshelf in a way. Right. The other item, because there is no way to know what is the way to do as material shows and what's not. So it's like exploring is like the only way that I can start off until maybe like when the quest I did will lead to it along the line, but then I can't screenshot whatever, so it's kind of like making it a bit I should just see what I can. I don't want to like have you guys need to understand that I don't want to do the game quest or whatever. It's more towards like I want to like in case that there is a screenshot that I need to think, you know.
俺についてこい。おっちあっよ
ご挨拶します。ご助力を。
激流もっと激しくそこあった大した傷じゃない
あれくらいなさい。はっせいはっやはっ準備せやふんふんはっはっはっはっ
努力は報われるべきだ。
So many painting here. That is just basically based on the origin. As without the Ame Gakita statue. Oh, Montez was definitely there already. From the back. Ah, nice. Holy God!
ご安心を。せや
国風が制圧する
やめないでください。好き嫌いはダメですよ。ティルナノールよりささ
無に帰せこの手に。
Okay. So far,
努力は報われる
did
べ
he
き。
just switch? Now a bit worried. Ah, ちょっとやだな。
お前が得るべき報酬だ。
Use the keeper to
万物
fix
に
it.
は終わりがある。時間も例外ではない。
Let's see. Turn that. Now, if I go out here. Operate. I have to aim properly in a way. Whew. That's done it. Now I just need to. Oh. So now I just need to. on. Furthermore, how do I pop them? Look at that. Entire like people don't have forgot to do the whatever other character, wouldn't that be problematic? Oh my god. Done. I wonder why is this place so messed up the way? Okay, now we go down first. So I still end up going. They are showing Tefar, but what is the different though? Other than me just getting. Okay, let's see. I don't like when they put deadly silent. Technically speaking, what he painted was not the starry star. Collect all 3 domain control modules. Okay, got that up. Why? In some more? Oh, hey. Yeah, I do have to pin some more. Hey, go all. But since I fish nothing. Okay. No, I can't do anything here. Wow. Guy is living. Oh, is at the freaking top. At the freaking top. I was like, I thought the one inside was the one, but it was at the very freaking top. It's quite enticing, like, okay, like from here you look like, okay, what kind of, it look like a book, but it's like can't be, yeah. When you go in, like, it's basically books, so it's like based on Sumeru, anyway. Quite enticing place to visit so far here. A chest in the middle. No, quite a simple place to collect, but what?
好きなものがあれば持ってっていいぞ。
What am I going to pick up? I destroy that. In a way. Okay, collect that. Wait, no. They want need 3. So I need a way to activate them.
Going to
酒が入ってたら一杯分けてくれ。ついてこれるか？
Okay, is that one is brought that one now? This one don't need to do anything. So I just need to bring it out. Okay, nice. Go down here now. And now it's complete. Those landed. I And I was like wondering what was it, but tree chan. That's not something.
冒険の褒美だと思って解くとけ。
29%. Oh, sorry, at least 30%, but the very least quite a huge progress. But what was the place that I want to find? There was like one Pacific spot that I need to do. That I end up progressing and I felt like didn't do at the time. Okay, this one now I know is to destroy it this way. At least I don't need to fight it, it's a good thing. It was a chest.
好きなものがあれば持ってっていいぞ。
Okay, let's see. Okay.
酒が入ってたら一杯分けてくれ。
Okay. Government of No Cry, somehow a few code users seem to have found their way into it. Okay. I had zero what? Okay, now it dies. And ecosystem in the drawer, okay. You have the right. Oh, therefore you have the right. Doing me. If I have the right, obviously I have the right, but what the heck? A path between heaven and earth. Everything seems so small when viewed from above, but when viewed from below, one may appear to be.
アビスは世界の影だ。消えることはなく、そこにあり続ける。
Well, the ancient capital of Earth and tomb where it stood, there would not found it on the place. I wonder if we bring Zhongli here, would he actually be like, well, damn, they kind of like give that moment along the line too. Because I feel like he'll be very happy at the same time he'll also be mad in a way. A challenge I can do for now. Collect 30. Everything. Someone managed to kill it. Okay, now another one. Oh, sorry, to avoid. The one was basically that I have to yeah, that. I'm gonna stay here instead. This is actually the safe spot. I mean, technically there is already one safe spot. Covering all angle. I don't know about that.
努力は報われるべきだ。
That's not. Okay, no. Okay. That's really. That's all right. Ooh. Going up there.
「戦利品か。冒険の褒美だと思って取っとけ。」
Oh my, there is more here. I have to shoot from all of those things. Not sure, but I'm gonna give it a try.
酒が入ってたら一杯分けてくれ。
So I need to operate. Welcome, very good. You're exploring nicely. Oh, I needed it to be here. Okay, that got elevated. I got a chest here. Holy sword. I asked among a few remnants and spontaneous. Everyone told me the same thing. It's just a normal sword. No one seems to know why it is isolated here. I wonder why. To go there. Okay, now it's open. Sure, I don't like the sound effect in the way, but okay. I just need to go here. What is the thing here that was showing that I need to collect something as well? Later on, I'll come back here again. Also, always someone to complete that, so I guess that is a good thing. I'll go further up. Up. Okay. I need to have confirmation. Oh, is it's just right here. Yes, nani. To check what you drew. ちょっと待って。Since you say that, we might as well take a look. Because it's also time for you to go and have a proper sleep as well, though. Right that though. やべえな。It is a good line. I would deny that. Wait, how many times to destroy that? If I'm being honest in a way, it can be looked by, you know, if I were to comment on it badly. It's not a bad drawing, okay, I have to at least highlight that. It's actually more towards like it can give the wrong impression. What can we say? That's what you're drawing. I would have preferred if you actually denied it though. I would have preferred if you denied, but... And then what you're gonna do? He go and touch somewhere there along the line, which I hope that that's not the case. Where was the one? Oh my. This one is you?
ご安心を。
敵によっそれと
Dun, dun. Cool. Julia out. So you actually got unlocked.
好きなものがあれば持ってっていいぞ。
Where was the place that I got one time to do, and I actually managed to do it, but I actually end up skipping on it because I want to do it on stream to record it. あ、やだな、覚えてないな。Oh, but considering that this whole map is quite big in a way though. Not saying that it's bad though. I mean, like, at the very least, I just need to make sure that the place I'm visiting or the place I'm running towards is in the right direction that I'm supposed to go. Okay. If there's any, I think, but I think, oh.
ご助力をこの手にこれならどうですかソーランの憩い
激流
Pierson, hello there, how's the day?
時に埋もれた宝か
At least like today,
Yeah.
it was a failure 50-50, but at the same time it's also a success 50-50. So in case anyone wondering, it's like I feel the 50-50, but it survived the failure of the 50-50. So for now, it's more towards like really need to build out on her. But even at level 63, at the third ascension, she's doing like 50k if done correctly. It's like insane damage in a way though. Which made me really want to know like what can I do to make her even more crazy damage now.
どこから来てどこへ行くのか
Yeah, the PT point changed. When you feel the 50-50, it will go into a moment of like, will you succeed along the line and I reach that succeed? Because it's like 1 out of 8 character and one of them is the character in a way, so because the thing is right, when they show the symbol, it's actually more towards like they will show the special shiny moment. So when it showed that shiny moment, it kind of like got me really like happy in a way because it's like I don't need to go and cry another moment where I have to do a freaking moment of me going for a painful moment, but it was kind of like me happily. You kind of understand that my man was actually kind of like shocked. Like, whoa, did I just shout in? If you guys go and search, it's actually at this afternoon stream. So even so, it's like the voice was really loud in a way. I can't deny that part. Although there is one Pacific part of the map that I didn't do on stream because I found it off stream, and but somehow it actually made me fly around, and it's a very special moment in a way. So I wonder, is it this one though? Let's just take a look just in case. Man. Oh. This one. If you guys just look at the map, okay, I just want to record it. And it's a failure. Okay, now I know it's which one already. So it's from here. No, at least I know it's from here. The failure is all fine. But at least now I know it's there. Okay. So I just need to fly through the circles. The only issue I'm having, right, is that I managed to do it once, but at the last moment I kind of like have to make sure that I fail the last ring. But I have to be careful this time around. But it can be done. It circles. Way, just look at the temple of space though. It's like all recording of like Tefa, a memory of Tefa, and it's not like memory of Tefa alone itself. It's actually more towards like past civilization in a way. So it actually made me really curious. You can say like it's a library of them, but it's actually kind of like enticing that this place is the place that we have been trying to get to reach here, and know that this is the place that we have been trying to find. And the one thing that like personally you have to understand, right, it's not under any quest, but under a quest, the world quest itself, and it's called the Temple of Space. And it's a really spacious place. Because the thing is, right, the starting map that we have to come through is really kind of like, it does showcase that in a way that the starting area that we've been trying to get past along the line was actually none other than the Temple of Space. And it really kind of like begs the question, like, this place is one of the places that we've been trying to get to find and reach ever since in a way, because it's like if you go to is it in Nala more easier to see? So if we go here, and we look in that direction, okay, not that one. Instead. Yes. Hold up. Let me see whether I can jump to this. So if we actually look, other than I need to hide my character first. Like if you actually look at that part, right, you can see that the right above the crowd, that is the Temple of Space though. We always call it we always call it what was the name again? Start with the C's. Celestia. So the thing is, right, Celestia, we will call it the Celestia in a way because we thought like, okay, we need to go out there to find the unknown god that we fight at the start of the Genshin game. And end up that it was actually kind of like okay, you can see like that there is something floating in the sky right next to the sun. Can you see? Can you see it? Right next to the sun, there is something black floating. That is Celestia though. And that is where, like, we always need to go, like, we needed and wanted to go there. That's the thing. Because that was the place that we've been trying to visit all this time. And turned out that it was called the Temple of Space. Because if we actually look at, okay, we are looking out through from that direction. So if we actually go in and zoom it out along the line, we are actually down here. We are actually in this place. And in a way, you notice that the place at the top right, above after the crowd, we actually needed to visit there. And the only way to visit up there was actually kind of interestingly was to come here, top, and unlock this one. That leads us to here. But after unlock here, it actually leads us to the place though, so it was kind of enticing that it actually lead us to the Temple of Space, and at the start it lead us to this place. I mean, like, you already saw it. So it's like this was the, like, you know, to come here. It's kind of like enticing in a way that that this whole area that we always been wondering is like the starting loading screen. The starting loading screen, and it was like the only time that we always kind of like wondering like, is this Celestia, whatever along the line, and our character when we first fought is like it was here at this point at that point of time. So when they showed this part, like the reason why I want to show that specific moment of like flying around all these things is like it showed a bigger spot of this whole area in the sky. That this is the top of Celestia. And this is what we've been seeing from below the interface. So it actually make it very enticing in a way. Not saying like it's bad or whatever, okay. It's actually more towards like it should, like, miHoYo showcasing this as a world quest, and world quests don't really have voiceover, so it's kind of like sad that we don't get to hear voice acting for this one. But at the very least, MiHoYo decided to showcase this out, and this is quite a big area to explore though, especially more towards like Montes, that one. The area here also for quite a lot of exploration along the line and what's not. So I was like worried like whether will I be able to stream again tomorrow, but I will see how first. But you know, I wanted to do screenshot, but for some reason it didn't allow me to screenshot. Okay, at least he's taking no damage. That's good enough. I want to visit here first. Oh, Barbara and
なるほど。ナタから来たお客さんから賛美歌のインスピレーションを得たと。うん。街の外で歌の練習をしてたら、ソプラノのパートが終わったところで、突然木からふわふわの尻尾が垂れてきて、野生の動物かと思ってびっくりしちゃったんだけど、よく見たらナタから来たシロ姉さんだったの。
oh, you mean
前は図書館で昼寝してたよな。今度はというか、また木の上で寝るようになったのか。
he is a cat in a way.
周りの人に迷惑をかけちゃうから、人がいないところがいいと思ったんだって。結局、私が邪魔しちゃったんだけど。大丈夫ですよ、バーバラ。君の歌声を邪魔に感じる人はいませんし、彼女もそんな風に思ってないはずです。でないと、君が風神様のために作った歌のリズムの調整をしてくれ
Like
る
this is a moment of like I want to screenshot this one, but for some reason there are times when like Genshin or my PC doesn't allow me to do the streaming.
あくびをしながらでも丁寧にいろんなアドバイスをしてくれたの。でも教えてもらった熱狂ターンテーブルって楽器はモンドじゃ手に入らないみたいで試しようがないんだよね。
We should take a trip to Nara together.
嬉しい。私今まで一度も他の国に行ったことがないから。でもその前に賛美歌を完成させなきゃ。シロネンさんだけじゃなく銀融詩人のウェッティにもたくさんアドバイスをもらったんだ。旅人パイモン、それにダリアさん、その時はぜひ私の歌を聴きに来てね。あとウェンティにも来てほしいな。酔っ払ってなければだけどきっと来てくれますよ。お酒よりも君の歌声を選ぶに違いありません。でもいつもお酒を持ってるんだよ。せっかく歌や詩の才能があるんだからそっちに
May the Amemo Archon watch over him when he is the Amemo
風神様の
Archon.
ご加護があらんこと。彼はまさしく風神様のご加護を受けていると思いますけどね。私が知る限り彼ほど自由な人はいません。と、そろそろ懺悔の時間ですね。私はこれで失礼します。
Confession?
サイモン数奇系がようやくお戻りになられましたからね。
Oh.
懺悔を聞いていただけるせっかくのチャンスを見逃すわけにはいきませんよ。サイモン数奇系？そういえばファルカから聞いたことあ
The
るぞ。
one who went with
あい
him.
つと一緒にナドくらいに遠征してた仏業の数奇系のことだよな。
And is Jeans and Barbara dead,
モンド
right?
に戻ってくるとは聞いてたけど、こんなに早かったんだな。
Unless I remember this wrong, he's
う
also.
ん、私たちのお父さん。
お父さん。
風神様のご加護があらんことダリア女祭、久しぶりですね。帰ってきて最初の頼み事が懺悔を聞いてほしいだとは思いませんでしたが。
Is it that we get to see him in here like this?
セピロス教会で最も神に近い存在である数奇系にお時間をいただけて光栄です。
むしろ私は彼から
ジンセン・ババラ・デリか。
でなければあの方の輝かしき全貌を捉えることは叶いませんから。
Samuel Pinch. It's kind of enticing to finally see the father of Jeans and Barbara in the video.
てっきり私たちは誰もが風神様に近づくべく
5
精進
years.
しなければな
5
りま
years
せ
we
ん。
got to see Valka, and now with a few months later we get to see the Jeans and Barbara Deadly.
とおっしゃるかと。
He is also the father of, I mean like technically the father of in the church.
様が放っておかれるわけがないでしょう。そうなれば暖かいそよ風に背中を押されながら城壁の向こうでその恩恵を授かるべきです。
それにしてもずいぶん遠くまで行かれましたね。などくらいの風はモンドよりずっと冷たかったでしょう。
ええ、地理的になどくらいに西風は吹きませんからね。ところで何人かお客さんがお見えになっていますね。国会にいらしたのでしょうか。バーバラ牧師もいるようですが。
ええ、でもバーバラよりも私が先でお願いしますよ。
バーバラ牧師は勤勉ですね。風神のご加護があらんこと。もしお手間でなければ彼女に伝えてくれませんか。いつでも国会に来てください。
ご自身でお伝えになればよろしいのでは。
それも考えたのですが、故郷を長く離れた風が自分だけの風化の地にたどり着くまでには少し遠回りをしなければならないようです。
それでお戻りになられてからの初仕事を教会で時間を過ごすことにされたのですか。
実は真っ先に娘たちを訪ねたのです。ジンは騎士団本部から帰ってきておらず、バーバラは大聖堂に。それで、ああ、どうぞ始めてください。
始めてください。
ああ、風神様。前回の懺悔から早くも2週間が経ちました。つい先ほど私はバーバラに真実を、ウェンティがバルバトス様本人であることを伝えられませんでした。
真実を告げても良いのでは。バルバトス様もそうおっしゃっていたのですから。
実は前に伝えたのですが、今度そんな冗談言ったら教会の入り口の草むしりを一人でやってもらうからと言われてしまいました。やはり数奇系からお話しいただけませんか。
風神様、我ら親子の関係にご加護。どうかバルバトス様自ら信徒に真実をお伝えください。では続けてください。
続けてください。
5日前、神様に無礼を働いてしまいました。ウエンティと七星召喚をやってた時にうっかり負けてしまったんです。ウエンティが勝ったら私が彼に一杯おごる。私が勝ったら彼は罰として2杯飲むというルールだったんですが、
あなたはきっと誠実にそのルールを守り、またウエンティさんにも遵守していただくよう注意を払っていたのでしょう。
ゲームに負けた私は彼に懺悔し、酒を3杯おごりました。そうして私や周りで林立ててた飲み仲間たちのことを許してもらったんです。
風神様、どうか我ら全員をお許しください。特にモンドで最も多く不敬を働いているであろうチャールズを。
最後に7日前に職務を怠ったことをお許しください。バーバラとの共同作業中、私とロサリアさんはこっそり抜け出して酒場に行ってしまいました。
昼間から酒を飲んだ罪の懺悔を忘れては。
私は飲んでませんよ。ロサリアさんは2杯飲みましたが、私はチャールズがサービスしてくれたジュースを飲んでいたので。
では昼間から酒場に行った罪と。その後バーバラ牧師は。
私たちが戻った時には もう草むしりは終わってて、バーバラは窓掃除に取り掛かろうとしていました。そこで私は持ち帰ったジュースを彼女に差し上げました。
きっとあなたとシスター・ロサリアは慈愛と寛容の精神を持って彼女から雑巾を受け取った。そうでしょ。
Why is this father kind of like?
残りの仕事はロサリアさんと2人で分担し、私は窓拭きを担当しました。
感謝します。もし大聖堂の窓をバーバラ一人で掃除する羽目になっていたら、聞きつけたフレデリカが私の机をひっくり返しに来ていたでしょう。
そういえばフレデリカさんは任務で遠征中だとか。せっかく帰ってきたのに残念でしたね。あ、懺悔は以上です。
お疲れ様でした。では西風原点を3回、信玄録を6回書き写すように。風神様のご加護があらんこと。
風神様のご加護があらんこと。ところで数奇系もフレデリカさんの居場所はご存知ないんですか？確かはるかさんと一緒に灘くらいに行かれたと記憶してますが。あ、この質問はバーバラの代わりです。
ファルカなら知っているかもしれませんが、私が灘くらいにいた頃は戦況が逼迫していましたからね。彼にもそんなことを話している余裕なんてなかったでしょう。手紙のやり取りはしていましたが、内容はたわいもない挨拶程度のもので、まあ無事ならいいのですが。家にも手紙を送ったので、バーバラも知っているはずです。フレデリカの居場所に一番詳しいのはジンでしょうが、あの子もまた重責を背負う身。なんという家族でしょうね。
あまりご心配なさらないでください。風神様のご加護のもと、千の風はいずれ一つの場所に集まるのですから。
ええ。窓を開ければいつだって風と共にいられます。風に導かれ、モンドの皆はいずれ同じ場所に帰着するのです。
Ah, to think that I want to screenshot this, I have to green screen. Hope that this is the only one.
次は私の懺悔を聞いていただけますか、ダリア女祭。
Also listen to the arrow subtitle complete. Confession is complete. Okay.
皆さん、お待たせしました。バーバラ、告白したいことはありませんか？数奇系はもう少し教会に残って仕事をなさるそうですよ。
私はいいよ。ちっぽけな悩みばかりだし、数奇系に時間を割いていただくのは申し訳ないから。もう行かなきゃ。お姉ちゃんの食事を用意しないといけないの。
シェラン。
旅人にパイもダリアさん、またね。歌が完成したら知らせるね。
She is really not going to meet her father. And the father is sad.
なんか変だな。なんでお父さんのことを数奇系なんて呼び方するんだ？
ここは神聖なるセピロス大聖堂の前ですから、祈祷牧師としてのけじめを胸にそう呼んだのかもしれませんね。
And what does he think?
数奇系に聞いても同じような答えが返ってくると思いますよ。でも教会の外ではまあ風の導きのままに風神様にお任せするしかなさそうですね。
I wonder about. I should meet him now. I'm curious though. Oh, she is in here. What brings me here? You are okay. First, I'm here to listen. So you are Jin's Emperor. Yeah, they are my daughters. forgive my nature as their father. I should shoulder more responsibility for them. It's always so incredibly intelligent that she even let me help her out at jeans. Her temperament is perfect, too much like her mother's. All I can do is pray. Okay. So he. Okay, at least now we know he is in here. Considering the Vulcan and the others are back here too. I'm gonna assume that once the event do start, because right now it's kind of like not starting yet, so okay, at least it's 40%. That's one part done. The long day in the mountain, that one is gonna be done slowly, but this one definitely, if tomorrow if I can do it, although I can't be sure whether I will be able to stream or not, but if I can, I will do it, and then it'll be kind of like at the very least a moment that I don't go too much time. So technically the challenge I should get to side. Let's see. Opening 40 chest, and 14, and 3, temper to their silicon. That part. The only one in just the one. Shit. Okay, need to start saving up. Apparently, like they say that they're gonna release quite interesting character from next patch onward, especially like if Nico is gonna get released. I am trying to go for her as well. So the new. But for now, like if my character in here, it is 12 and 30 minutes already. I think in a way done quite a few bit of exploration already. At the very least, I'm actually quite grateful for able to like visit some part of the area, and at least now we now know what is Celestial look like in a way, because like it does indicate quite a lot though, considering that it's actually indicating like the path of the Forgotten World, as well as that it is just basically they call it the technically it's the memory zone in a way, so it's kind of like intriguing, especially more so that now we finally get to visit the Portman Port, Domain Port. So it's like basically in case anyone want to know, it is the Montez Port, because it's like basically they got this huge area that we can't have a port, right? So the only way that people can actually have a visit, like from here they have to go through, and have to go through, and basically from apparently from below here will be also for them, so that they have to go through this whole area, and because they can't stop here and then from here go through, like I was wondering why they don't have a port right here at this coast, and then from here they can just bring the item through the gate and it will be much easier, but apparently they have to go through here. It's kind of interesting, they go through here, and from here they kind of like reach to this port, and this port, and the funny thing is right from this port here they have to go through one long through area to go through all the way here, just to not through here because here is the Heritage area, so it's like go through here, and from here to somehow bring it to this port right here, because there is one small port here. So it's kind of like interesting in a way that they have to go through quite a rough place just to reach here, and I'm like, damn. Can't they just have a port right here, and then from here just bring through everything here instead? But at the very least, I mean, like, since now we visit here, it will be, I guess in future we get to see how it will be. Replenish in 14 hours. Yeah, tomorrow morning should be able to at least fairly. But this watcher, really, that seems like our character innovator. They cost, they say. That is one save cost I'm really questioning. that is definitely one save cost that I'm really questioning. Like, what's the purpose of saving costs when we are actually wasting costs instead, though? Oh well, I mean, Tefa law. Tefa has their own law, so I guess we really have to accept that is their law. Oh well, maybe hoping tomorrow I can at least do some of the a bit of quests and the screenshot and what's not, and then we can hopefully able to let me finish on the quest. I wanted to do the story, one of the new character story quest, but we shall see how it goes. The 99% Gramble fall before they win big. Very true. That 99% almost reach and then they give out. But we hope that we are not the one giving out, so we shall see how it goes for tomorrow. So that being said, it is gonna be 12 midnight on my end already, so thanks for watching, guys. I will go and need to go and have a proper rest, because tomorrow morning I have to wake up and go out when get something. And not sure whether will I have time to do stream in the afternoon or nighttime or not, but I will see how it goes. So we shall see, because I'm not quite sure what how long I'll be out for tomorrow, so that one I kind of not sure how it will be. But thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys again at the next video or live stream. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a nice day. Bye bye.